Hello, Mr. David.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Did you have a good week?
Yes.
Very good. What did you do?
I go to school and take my last week at there.
Yeah?
Mm,
Nice.
I've we have started 3 months holiday from this day, and
Wow. Are you
I
happy?
went. Yes, actually,
Very good. 3 months.
yeah, it's
Freedom. What are
yeah.
you going to do for your 3 months holiday?
I'm going to work in somewhere for learning a job,
Oh,
but
really? Well
yeah,
done. What
and
what job will you do?
actually I can go the plastic factory that's I
Factory.
go last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think that maybe I can go a restaurant as well.
You want to get two jobs?
Actually, I get one job, but I don't know which one that did I get.
Oh, okay. I see. So last summer you were working in a plastic factory?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
yes, I like it.
What did you do at the plastic factory?
Actually, I've learning how to um use an plastic injection machine, and
Oh,
I've cleaned there a little bit,
yeah,
and I don't do much more things
that's
without
okay. What did they make at the factory? What were they making?
it. When I go, they did air filters and
Oh,
something like chair and
okay. Different things.
other,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, lots of
And
different things. Yeah.
before I go, they do some uh, parts of cars, some
Uh-huh.
pieces of cars,
I see.
and that's enough.
Yeah. So how many days per week did you go to the factory?
Five.
Every day. Wow. And how
Yeah.
many hours per day?
I start at 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. It's been something like
It's like a job,
10 hours.
like a full-time job.
Yeah, we can say.
Wow. And how did you get the job at the factory? Do you know someone there?
Actually, last year my father wants to take a job for me,
Hmm.
and he asked all of him friends, and
Yeah.
when he asked one of his friend said, "I have, I know one that's have a plastic factory."
Mm,
I say to him, and if he say yes, I'll call you, and your kid is your Rezan can go there for work. And the
nice.
man said yes, and I go there for work for
Wow.
a year.
I see. Are we tired?
Yeah.
That's a long day for a young person. I thought you were going to say like 2 days a week or 1 day per week. 5 days.
Yeah.
It's a man's job. Okay. And you want to work in a restaurant this summer? Why do you want to work in a
Actually,
restaurant?
I don't know if it can be. I want to go there because it's easier than a factory.
Ah. And you get free food.
And actually, I don't care the food. Like,
Oh, I don't know. It's nice to get free food. I worked in a restaurant when I was younger and I always liked lunch. Lunchtime was good. The work was hard, but I think the lunch was nice. Okay, very good. So today, do you want to practice something on Ingo? Maybe some article?
okay.
I can share the screen with you. 1 second now. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can.
Anything interesting here? Lego, Family Mart, something about medicine,
Medicine,
Workday.
study. Like,
You're talking about
Wiki
medicine?
Pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. So it's about drug cocktails. So it's about medicine. So, drug cocktail extends mouse lives by 30%. Wow.
It's
So,
lots.
yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. How long does a mouse live normally?
Let's
I have no idea.
see.
1 year? 2 years? Can you find the information? Say mouse life span, lifespan. Like that. 2 years, I guess.
African mouse, small mouse can live 2 years, but some kind of mouse
Europe.
can live five and between 5 and 7 years.
Okay, so you said 2, 5, and 7. So we'll just say 5.
Yeah.
But 30% to 5, that's like another 2. That's going from 5 years to 7 years, something like that, maybe. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That's incredible. Incredible. Okay. So the vocabulary. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Oh yeah, immunosuppressant.
Immunosuppressant.
Do you know what immunosuppressant is?
No.
So do you know immune system? Immune system in your body.
I think I know it, but
Protects your body. Protects your body.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. So like if I go like this, if I'm in the same room as you and I go and I sneeze and it hits you, your immune system protects you from viruses, from this thing. The problem is sometimes our immune system doesn't work well. For example, sometimes in the summertime, do you know some people have hay fever? Do you know hay fever?
Yeah.
With the flower. You're like, a flower?
Yeah.
Flower is not dangerous, but sometimes the immune system gets a bit confused. It's like your immune system thinks the flower is dangerous. The pollen is poison. So it starts to sneeze and your eyes and all this. So it's just very annoying. So you can take some medicine to suppress, to stop your immune system with the flowers. So yeah, that's an immunosuppressant. Yeah, and this example says the immunosuppressant azathioprine is commonly given to patients after a kidney transplant. Do you know why?
No.
So when someone gets a new kidney, a new organ, or a new heart, or new lungs, they get a transplant. Your body thinks there's a problem. It's like, oh, there's a new heart, a new lungs, new kidney. So it starts to attack the new organ. So you need medicine to stop stop your body rejecting the new heart or the new, because it's not your heart. The heart is from another person in a transplant. Yeah. That's why when some people get a transplant, sometimes they get better, sometimes they don't. Their body might reject it. So they use medicine to help. So yeah, your immune system can be tricky. Okay, next, organ. Yeah.
A part of living thing that is self-constant and has a specific and important function.
Important function, yeah. So the five vital organs: brain, heart, lungs, kidneys, and liver. They're your 5 vital organs. You need them to live. Yeah. Transplant?
Transplant the act replacing the organ in someone's body with a new one. And my brother has been waiting to get a kidney transplant.
Yeah.
Lifespan. The length
Length of
of
time, yeah.
length of time a person or animal lives or that something functions. Uh, dome- Domestic cats have an average average lifespan of 13 to 17 years, but it's not uncommon for them to live longer.
Nice.
Tumor,
Hmm.
an unusual group of cells in the body which may be cancerous.
Nice. Hmm.
Cancer.
Cancerous, yeah.
Yeah,
That's correct.
cancerous. Okay. I was so relieved to hear that the doctors successfully removed Pascal's tumor.
Nice. And spleen?
Spleen, a small organ near the stomach, includes the production of removal of blood cells and supporting in immune system.
Immune
Medi-
system, yeah. Yeah.
Medieval Europeans believed the spleen was one of the four organs responsible of overall health.
Yeah, so it's a small organ. And a long time ago, they thought it was very important, but now it's not so important. Like my friend damaged his spleen and it's fine. Well, it's not, it's a little bit dangerous, but it's not like your heart or your liver or your lungs. They're more important. Spleen
Yeah.
is just, it's good, but it's not that important. So everything is okay.
Okay.
Uh, so do you want to read?
Okay. It can be. That cocktail extends mouse life by 30%.
Yeah.
And medical science has long looked for ways to help us live longer, healthier lives. That research may have gotten a boost
Recently.
recently when scientists extended the lives of
Hmm.
mice by around 30% with a mix of two drugs. The, the two drugs used in study were called
Rapamycin. Yeah.
rapamycin and tra-
Tramet,
uh,
trametinib. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
trametinib,
I don't know either. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
uh, both of which are used in cancer treatment.
Hmm.
Repam, repam,
Mycin.
Rifampicin is also an
Immunosuppressant.
immunosuppressant drug used in organ transplants to prevent reaction.
Hmm.
A team led by scientists from Max Planck Institute in Germany gave the drugs to mice with so receiving just once of two drugs, while other mice were given both. Research then compared the health and lifespans of these mice with a control group given no drugs. Ram- Rapamycin has already been seen to extend the lifespan of a number of animals, including mice, and the mice in the study that we are given just this drug life for 17% to 18% longer than mice in the control group. Oh, sorry, control group.
That's okay. Yeah.
Mice given just the other drug also lives for 7% to 16% longer. However, the given both drugs saw a greatest effect with their lifespans extended by anywhere from 26% to 35%. The mice given both drugs didn't just live longer, they were also healthier for longer. They were more active in later life compared to the control group and had lower body weights. Their lower body weights, their hearts health decline more slowly too.
Nice.
Research also found that mice given the two-drug cocktail reduced their
Reduced.
reduced sorry
Sorry?
reduced their risk of liver tumors,
Mhm.
while male mice had a reduced risk of spleen tumors. However, while these results of extending the possible effects of human aren't expanded to be near as dramatic, it's more likely that a similar drug cocktail cocktail might improve human health in old age without necessarily extending how long we live. A study co-answer
Author?
Linda Partich
Hmm.
explains while we do not but while we do not expect a similar extension to human lifespans as we found in mice.
Hmm.
We hope that the drugs were investigating could help people to stay healthy in this disease free for longer life
Yeah.
late in life.
Late in life. Yeah, exactly. Great reading. Very nice.
I must improve much.
That was good. That's a difficult article to read about medical things. But do you understand the main points?
Yeah,
So one drug is good, another drug is good. You put them together. The main point is here. Anywhere from 26 to 35 for mice. But for humans, humans will be maybe we will not live longer, but older people will be healthier and will have less
yeah,
diseases. It'll
says
be
so.
stay healthy and disease free for longer later in life. Okay. So what do you think about this research? Think this is interesting?
Um, it's it can be.
Yeah.
There is much more interesting things on the earth.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, I mean, uh, do you like medicine?
yeah, I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Well, this is an important thing about medicine because everybody gets older. Most people
Yeah,
get disease. So this could be the beginning of a better life. Like for example, let me see, Turkish average life span. So in Turkey at the moment, about 78 years, 78.5 is the average life of someone. So if they
yeah,
can make it longer, even 10% would be like 8 more years. So someone is 78 in average, now they could be 86 or maybe 90. Yeah, that's a long time.
one,
Um, yeah. So I think this is great news. I'm getting older. Maybe for young people, they don't think about these things so much, but yeah, I think this is happy news.
actually,
Do you,
I
yeah.
think
Mhm.
Um, when you get older with some medicines and with aesthetics, you can stay like this as well.
Yeah.
And I think you may get much more healthier.
Yeah. Maybe we will work longer, more jobs. For example, at the moment in Turkey, how old are people when they retire, when they
And
stop working?
I think 62 or
Yeah.
something like 50.
Wow. Okay. So 50. I'm 40. So that means I'd have to retire in 10 years? I don't know. When people live longer, they can work longer.
Yeah,
If they work more, maybe the economy will develop. There'll be more doctors, more engineers. Um, yeah, a big problem in Turkey is a lack of doctors because they retire
actually,
when they're 60, 62.
yeah.
Yeah, they have more doctors. It'd be good. Better healthcare. When you're sick, you don't have to wait. So that would be a
Actually,
good.
there is too much people that can be doctors, but they don't want to read at school because there is too much university at here that you can go with the last point of
Yeah,
uh,
lower
and
score. Uh-huh.
with low score,
Yeah.
and that means the university isn't so interesting thing in here because
Mm,
like we have a middle school at here, it's near us, and
mm,
we have another new middle school uh, behind us as well.
hmm.
There is too much of them.
There are too many schools.
Yeah,
That sounds like a good thing to have lots of schools.
it isn't good thing.
Why? More schools,
How-
more learning.
yeah, more schools means more learning, it's good thing, but the peoples that they might they didn't need to learn something,
Hmm.
they after coming to middle school, when they finish middle school, they go to work, but they have leave they have learned something in school,
Hmm.
and before middle school they didn't go to anywhere for work. I think if someone don't think about learn something
Hmm.
after middle school, they don't need to learn too much things
Mm.
because you getting out from learning after middle school,
Yeah.
you don't come school and you can earn your own money.
But what job do they do after leaving middle school?
They go to factory for work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's okay for now. But in 5 years in Turkey or 10 years, I think maybe 5 years, there will be more robots in the
Yeah,
factories, and those people, they won't be required by the factories
yes.
so much.
But for doing new robots,
Hmm.
we need humans as well.
Yeah, we do, but maybe less humans. So
Yeah,
maybe like now there's like 5 people in a factory, like 5 people working in an area. In the future, they'll have 5 robots or 10 robots and one human. So
yeah,
four
you're
people, 4 people, like they could they could go to another job, or they might think there's no factory job now. I will stay in school, and they'll continue school.
Yeah, it's be better.
Better, and they might be a doctor, or they might be a nurse, or
Yeah,
some other job. I heard that because in your country, it's the same in every country. In the UK, it's the same. There is not enough doctors. There is not enough nurses. If I want to go to the doctor, I have to wait 2 weeks or 3
yeah,
weeks.
same at here.
People die because they're waiting for the doctor. So more people will work in healthcare in the future, hopefully, just because there's no other job. It's like, well, just you can be a teacher in a school with children, or you can work in a hospital. That's it. No more factories.
Or some of the waiting people say it's, I can see from network as well, and they do the false things, and they can die for this as well.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear something like that at here.
Mm, yeah. So, do you think people will live longer in the future?
Actually, why not? They're doing robot organs now. If someone's organ does not work so perfectly,
Yeah,
they can change it with the robot one,
yeah,
and
yeah,
this make the life longer.
yeah. When I was born in 1985, okay? The average life in Turkey was 65, and now it's 78.5. So in my lifetime, it has increased by 13 years.
Yeah,
So in the future, could be like another 13 years or more, people can live to be 90 average. Some people will be over 100. Robots doing work, maybe safer cars, safer transport, driving will
I
be safer.
but
Robot cars,
yeah, but
maybe cars. Yeah.
I say it's with, I don't think, did I say it to you or to some other tutor, but if we had robot tutors, and the hackers,
Yeah.
and these guys can hack these cars, and they only, at these times, they only take the password of the humans and use them for bad things.
Yeah.
But if it's being automatic cars, it means they can kill people slowly as well.
I see. Yeah, maybe, but uh, I don't know. Hackers will attack some people, but most people, like normal people, they don't care about, like hackers attack a small group of people, like some famous people, or they
Yeah.
will need more security. Yeah, probably. But the normal person, I don't think they care about me. Anyway,
Mhm.
let's see. Um, but I think the trend is life expectancy is going up, so it's a good future. I hope your future is better.
I think you'll see my future as well.
yeah, but the next generation, like I think they'll have a lot of help from robots, and it'll be a good
Yeah,
life. Okay, listen, I think that's all we're going to have time for today. Thank you
yeah.
very much for talking to
See
me about
you.
science, and yeah, hopefully see you again soon. Take
See
care.
you.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Mr. David.
Bye.